and you're tuned in to Madden 18 on EA Sports. The Texans have had a great season and want to find a way to continue that by picking up win number 11 on the year. It's the 49ers going up against the Texans.
All right, thanks, Larry. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and NRG Stadium in Houston. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the San Francisco 49ers and the Houston Texans. Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. Rodgers now on first down. Hunter Henry brings it in. And he gets it down deep into San Francisco. Territory. And the defense with their backs against the wall a little bit here as the offense is in the red zone. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. And he'll go down, brought down at the 20-yard line. Justin Houston coming in from that outside linebacker spot. He gets him down for a loss of 5. Rodgers to throw on second down. And right side, Henry's got it. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down.
I don't mean to jump in on you, partner, but they didn't waste any time getting downfield, did they? I mean, a nice big play there.
3 plays, 3 successful plays in plus territory. Now this defense on its heels a bit.
It seems...
Now look out, Rodgers lost the football. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
And the 42-year-old veteran's kick is up and good. And it's now...
Put points on the board first and let everyone start to celebrate.
Now after the made field goal, here's Dawson back out now to send this one away on the kickoff. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Oh, especially. Will they get it all now? I can't believe I lost yesterday, yo.
And now the Texans are going to stop it as they signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Yo, I had every opportunity to come to take the lead, yo, and I just kept blowing it, yo. I don't know if it's Kirk Cousins. I don't know if it's me. I was pissed, yo. Kirk Cousins threw 2 pick sixes, yo.
On first down, gone. Well, he's going to take a shot right away. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on it at second down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
No. I was waiting on y'all. You playing foul, man?
Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. And now the Texans want to call another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
Get off that. If I spend some unnecessary XP.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
Especially when you lose, you be like, shit, I'm about to spend everybody XP. I'm looking at Aaron Lynch, but I'm like, no.
On 2nd and 10, gone. And he'll be just shy of the 20 at the 19 as he goes out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 4. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down.
Was that a receiver? Yeah, actually it was. It was a running back who was a receiver on the play. I think he's been spending time in the receiver drills getting his feet down.
Well, those guys out of the backfield, they got to be good, agile with their feet. He showed the agility there with a toe tap.
No doubt about it. It's like he'd run to ballet school. Got the toes down and stayed in bounds.
He's going to air one out.
I was watching
in the air and intercepted.
Interview on
picked off by Sam Shields.
I didn't know that the cop that locked up
and he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line.
Him and Lil Malvin became tight at
the pigskin on the 7-yard line now. It's 1st and goal. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Only a yard on the completion. It's 2nd and goal.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
2nd and goal to go now. This is Collins on the handoff.
Well, my offensive line is trash.
Back to the 8-yard line. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And that is going to set up 3rd and goal.
John. My offensive line is trash.
You got really one solid offensive line. My left tackle.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Touchdown, Texans.
Oh yeah, well I got 2 solid. Right tackle, left tackle.
Here's Phil Dawson now for the point after.
shit. Oh my God. But they just solid. Like.
I was just about to say he hadn't missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good.
Then Tyrell Williams dropped a pass in the end zone. I was like, what the hell? On 4th down. He was making all types of good catches all game.
Here's Dawson now to kick this one away.
Hey.
I got to see if
Let's field it a few yards into the end zone.
Right.
And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. And San Francisco gets set to go here. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah,
sit down. You're going to play Mario. Sit down.
He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
I figured they would. It ain't really bad for real. Because it's raining right now, so all that ice is going away. But yeah, we got that.
They'll send the tight end in motion left. Back to the air. Goff on 2nd down. Going deep here for Watkins. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up 3rd.
One of the toughest things about playing
defensive back is get it out your mouth. Get your phone out your mouth. Sit down.
That one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. Throwing on 3rd. Goff. And he finds a man on a crossing route. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the 1st. So there on that play, offensively, they ran the crossing route. Defense was in zone coverage. So as a former DB, how tough is it to defend that?
It's really difficult because your natural inclination is to chase the receiver and maybe leave your zone. So you have to have discipline in order to talk to your other coverage guys and let him know that receiver's crossing from your zone to the next zone. He's coming your way. Make sure you have him. And then when the ball is actually thrown, secure the tackle. When they're moving on crossing routes, if you miss a tackle, it usually results in a big play.
Oh, that should be like below freezing and shit. I mean, Mayweather be getting numbers that was wrong.
Now Goff on 1st down. Flushed out right. And his throw here is incomplete.
Well, they're slinging it. And then there's one you got to put a timer on, huh? I mean, that one came in hot.
That came in hot, but overthrown out of his reach and incomplete. So incomplete on 1st. Let's see what 2nd down has in store. From the gun, here's Goff. He's going to wind up and air it out. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
What I loved about meeting with these coaches before the game was we didn't even have to ask any questions. They told us that they were going to be aggressive and push the ball downfield. They weren't successful on that play, but look for them to try it again later.
I was saying teleported.
Where's he at, above us?
Down a nickel formation here defensively.
Oh, I see.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. And he's going to get this one down right to the edge of the red zone of the chalk of the 20. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
When I watched Jared Goff on tape at Cal,
Pass my
I
phone
saw a
before you go
guy
over there.
who wasn't just a
Mike,
dart thrower.
Janai.
You know, a lot of people said, he's perfect for
Pass
the
my
West
phone
Coast
before you go in there.
offense. I always thought he could do a little bit more, and that was the reason why. He can push it downfield. He has a good, strong arm.
So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. From the red zone now, Goff. Now they go screen. It's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. A good pickup there on first as the screen pass gets him 8.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll run it now out of the gun. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
The Niners on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. First carry here for Robinson. And the athleticism on the spin move allows him to pick up the first before he's brought down. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Wish I could be on Fortnite right now.
Charles Davis with you. It's the 49ers in control of the football, and they've got it here with a 1st down.
Hey, KP, come down here. There you go.
Well, just play after play on this long drive for the offense.
Man's coming over here.
They come out here in the eye. Here's Foreman, and he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line.
Hell no.
Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Good first step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep, so maybe another run here?
I think so. One of my favorite coaches used to say, son, if you could darn near lay down near the end zone and get in, give me my best power running play with my best back right now.
They'll try and run. This is Robinson. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action, throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Only a yard that time, so now a decision to be made here on 4th and goal. The goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Crockett Gilmore, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the 49ers have cut it back within a score.
How many times y'all died already? The game just started.
Graham Gano on for the extra point.
Come on, nobody say that when you be playing, man.
And they're back within a couple.
What did you say, Jack?
9-7 now.
I said, nobody be saying that when you be playing. I'm here in the tower.
I was asking how many times y'all died.
This one away.
This nigga grabbed it.
That's it. I ain't got no problem with no beef,
This
dog.
is taken about 7 yards deep.
I got X pick the shot at the same time.
As he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. And now out comes Houston.
Yo, did they not go? Did they not go down?
And some changes here as the D-line separates some.
It's a chest on this.
Rodgers now on first down. And the Niners get there and bring him down.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
In a blink of an eye, that happened fast and a big sack. Now Rodgers throwing on second down.
Can't get no guns, man.
He gets it over the middle of Cobb. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45.
Hey, man, I ain't saying nothing else.
Solid gain of 27. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. They find some open field here. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. On second down, Collins. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of the yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
On first, they go right back.
Look at my O-line, but my O-line is trash.
It'll be back at the 36.
That goes down as a loss against his rushing stats. But really, should he have to absorb that one? He had no chance on that play before they overwhelmed him.
Pretty much on top of him before he could take his first step.
I'm getting off the computer.
Now they'll throw with Rodgers. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Dante Fowler. He's the one to get him, and that's sack number 7 for him on the year.
Man,
So first and second down went in the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13.
For somebody with the bot or whatever, and order for myself. You got his shit yesterday. My shit don't come to work.
Working from the gun. Rodgers.
Yeah.
Dump off for Davis. And he gets it down to the 32. 5 yards on the pickup, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Like in the
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And that will push the lead up to 12-7. A little bit of a lower trajectory there on the deep kick, and it worked.
Had to do it because he had to drive it out low because of the length of the kick. Able to do that, got it above the defense and over the post.
Now after the made field goal, here's Dawson back out now to send this one away on the kickoff. That'll be taken in the end zone. Yeah, some might have returned that one.
I wish y'all could see Joe right now. He looked like a waste.
This
is a waste of a body.
The San Francisco offense getting their
no, I don't think he
hurt
hurt me. He just looked like a waste.
Take over here. Last time they were
Look
out,
at you.
they scored.
Disgusting.
Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they've got something going, and they feel like they can attack again and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch. Everyone does it to some extent, but you've got to set it aside right now and just focus on this series. That'll take care of the scoreboard if they punch it into the end zone.
They go play action here on first down. He's going to look deep down the field. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down.
One thing that I like defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. Now it's gone. And he'll go out of bounds across the 35-yard line.
Okay, jump the ball.
17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for them. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
He got a burst.
Two minutes to go here in the first half. We're back to Houston after this timeout.
They checked out early. Somebody checked out early. Ooh, look at all that shit.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group. Back to throw, gone. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And now running right through him. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Yeah, that is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. This could possibly be a push-off.
Still keep our eyes open,
10-yard penalty there on first down, so now first and 20. Now a play fake here on first down. Now he'll throw deep left side. That's caught at the 25. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. A big play there for the Niners. 41 yards. Now Foreman. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
4 bullets.
Here's Goff now on 2nd down. And that is out of the back of the end zone, incomplete.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. On 3rd and short, going with their tight end. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. They only got 2, but that was enough as they'll convert to make it 1st and goal.
Ooh, turned around. I think he's seen this. I think they fighting. Oh, they see us. Hold on, KP. Oh, shit. Fuck it, we in the storm. We about to fight this bitch up.
JV said he was going to be at the crib in 30 minutes. That was an hour ago.
And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. Robinson. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
They'll run here with Robinson. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. And now prior to this 3rd and 1, we're going to get a timeout here, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Snake.
And this offense on 3rd down today, they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. Gano now to add the extra point.
I'm at the market.
And the lead is now 2.
It's going to sound like you're the brightest of the bunch.
Hey, man. I'm still trying to recover from this.
Gano out to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Texans offense now, they get set to head back onto the field. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
On 1st down, Rodgers. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Cobb. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. So we have reached halftime here with the visiting 49ers on top. As we send you over to our headquarters in Orlando, where we check in with Larry Ridley for our EA Sports halftime report.
It's not good up close.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Here comes the 49ers offensive unit as they'll have it first to begin this 3rd quarter. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
Adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Looking left side, and it's complete. 15 yards through the air and a 1st down.
They gave up the completion there.
Oh, he ain't drinking shit.
Defenses count on catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Nah, nigga. They got
offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
Well, that's the desired outcome coming out here in the second half of being able to run the football and establish a little bit of pace and maybe even a bit of dominance at the line of scrimmage. And they want that to continue. Way too early to think about this being ball control time. But the way they're running it, you got to think they may want to continue that and see if they can go ahead and grind their opponents into submission.
Now a 1st down throw. Gone. He sets to fire deep.
I'm so uninterested in basketball.
So they took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect.
I just feel like the competition ain't there right now. It's just for the West. You already know Golden State. Like yeah, Houston got Chris Paul and they scoring, but they just seem like both them niggas I feel like it's like regular season niggas, yo.
That's true.
Harden and Chris Paul. And then on the East, when you got
10 yards still left on second down.
Anyway, so you got the East, and then Boston and Cleveland.
Out of the gun.
I mean, Cleveland's just fucking old, yo. Unathletic right now. They got like
and seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of, otherwise he was going to get sacked.
The Niners on third down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. A shotgun snap for Goff. He's got his man on the crossing route. And they're able to convert on third with a solid gain of 23. So on that play, defense was in the zone. They ran a crossing route offensively, but the defense there, you got to be good with communication, don't you?
You certainly do, and it's not something that is really evident when you watch it on the screen. But everyone's talking, communicating, pointing, and it keeps you from chasing receivers because you have a specific zone you have to cover. When a receiver's in your zone and he crosses to another one, you got to let your guy know. They got a completion there, but I like the discipline they showed to stay in their proper areas and then make the tackle. 5
yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing the offensive line running game imposing its will.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here.
Somebody else here, KP. I just seen him one play. He over there by that little fort-looking shit.
Goff now looks to throw. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
Well, you know you don't want to make a mistake in that area, so you make sure you make a smart throw. Throw it out towards the sidelines. If you overshoot your guy, so be it. It's just the incompletion that we saw there.
The Niners on third down. They've hit on 6 of their 8 tries. Very good. This will be 3rd and 5. Goff now to throw. They go screen. This is Ingram.
It's 2-0.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Now we've got whistles.
Yo, this versus ass, man. What are you talking about?
Like we've got a 49er. While the trading
versus a great gun.
Take a break.
Did you eat lunch?
You gotta be shooters.
And Gano's kick is right through. And the drive will wind up yielding 3.
Oh, yeah, it's not good up close.
That's the problem.
They are able to put 3
we
points
keep getting in fights up close.
Yeah, just a yard or two shorter than an extra point. So no
and all niggas be having is burst.
Hey, man.
That's fielded in the end zone.
It's a medium-range gun.
Across the 20, as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
And it does damage deep.
Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Rodgers now on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. 2nd down and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun.
We going to choke it?
I can't imagine what John
bounce
did.
it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. And yet again, this run game just continues to be completely shut off.
Completely stymied. I mean, they're trying to get some consistency, trying to find places to roam. They just haven't been there throughout this game.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Now look out, Rodgers lost the football, and they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. A little careless with the football, and he also had a fumble loss last week, didn't he?
He certainly did, and when I'm watching him play, the one thing comes to mind is always remember, traffic, turbulence, people around you, 2 hands. Get 2 hands on the ball. Grip it tight. I know it looks cool to have it in one hand, but put it away, tuck it away, because you've got to take care of the ball.
He probably trying to find a chest.
No!
Following the fumble recovery, Goff.
He trying to break out.
Flush to his right. And he'll toss this one in.
Corey, you got a man game to play, right?
He throws it away.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really
supposed to be next in line for Fortnite.
No one got it.
Yeah.
2nd and 10. Goff again. And he is out of bounds, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 15 yards through the air and a 1st down.
He gets his first catch there, but all in all, when you're talking about the #1 receiver in the NFL coming into this game, and we're just talking about the first catch there, I think they're doing a nice job of bottling him up.
As the game, so as this crazy shit was happening, I'm like, this nigga Corey, yo. I'm like, this nigga Corey, yo. He's like jumping down right now.
And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
I didn't think I would too, yo, but you got
there's a run to be happy with.
Touchdown
good,
passes.
Solid yardage. You'll take that any time you hand the ball to a back.
He did. He did. He only had like one. He only had one legit score on offense.
2nd down. Here's Goff.
I got stuck on my cornerback.
No.
Touchdown, San Francisco. And he just did get those feet in there on the side of the end zone. Well done.
Probably the exact size foot necessary, because I think if he had another half size, that catch doesn't count.
No.
And he's able to get it in, and it counts for a touchdown.
And this one gives his guys a 12-point lead. Gano out to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And now out comes Houston.
Yeah.
And the turnover last time,
that shit was going
that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because
Niggas
you're
had to go to
exactly
school
right.
with DC sniper
All
riding around.
game long, they struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. So
Mind you, I was living out there.
Your analysis symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you
I
gave
was out
me
there in
the word,
Montgomery
I just didn't
County.
use it.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit.
You did that on purpose, nigga.
That's very well timed there defensively, because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense.
I'm like, all right, go ahead and build up, JV. I'm going to go ahead and run up there.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Rodgers. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Dante
JV built one rap. I ran up that bitch and
get him for sack number 9 now on the year. An extra DB for the 49ers now on 3rd. Here's Rodgers to throw. And he couldn't hang on on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
I would dare say that these guys would have liked to have given their defense a little bit more rest since they gave up a touchdown their last time out. But alas, my man, that's not going to happen.
Yep, they're going to have to grab those helmets, get right back out there. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away.
I don't care about you, John.
Offense now, they get set to head back on the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Goff on first down. Going for the deep ball. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at second down.
They decided to take a shot and right down the middle of the field, and really, they didn't give it as much time to develop, did they? They want to take that shot somewhere around the 15-yard mark.
And the defense able to recover, batted free.
What is wrong with my controller? I couldn't get the ammo.
Back to the air. Goff on second
I kept like
down.
running around it.
And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's third down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground. Throwing on third. Goff.
Oh, look at CJ not making a play.
18 yards there and a first down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
Corey, I'm next in line.
If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because they'll have all the time to find someone open downfield and cover for so long. So maybe they want to go for his own blitz scheme. Get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver?
They can still the call on the way to the
They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Darquez Denard. And his guys are going to get the
I'm about to accelerate the clock.
47-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight
Come on, y'all guys, stay alive.
Early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And an alley to run. Finding room inside the 40. And he's brought down. A big one there for the Texans, 18 yards.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go.
You'll take the game over.
Rodgers now on first down. Looking for Allen. He's got him on the slant.
Oh, we're in the fourth quarter now.
EA Sports. It's Texans football that they trail here as we get started in the fourth quarter.
Fuck this victory. I got a 2-game lead on my division.
Spread out.
We good.
We advanced tonight. What'd you say, Snake?
Probably.
Here's a first down run with Collins.
Make a who?
And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain.
He taking.
It's a
He
pickup
tanking.
before
I said
and it'll
taking.
bring up second down.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism. They created some nice space for him.
Funny you say that. I was just talking to Maine about that shit yesterday, yo. I was like, yo, I don't want to be out the fucking out my groove, yo. Damn, man. JV?
It's a yard pickup, and it leads to a first and goal.
JV must not like you, man. JV, man.
What I did to JV, yo. I'm on bad terms with both of them, yo.
They get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
Throwing is Rodgers. That's complete right around the 8. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Alex Collins, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Texans have cut it to within a score.
This foul pick is play.
You don't even like that nigga, yeah?
Now Dawson for the extra
Fortnite.
point.
Yeah, that nigga's a beast.
And this time he gets it to go as it is up and good.
I missed it.
You died?
Here's Dawson
Nah.
now to kick this one away.
Nah, but look at God, yo.
How many people
right
left?
to your chest.
That'll be
Might
taken
come
in
get this
the
gat
end
with him.
zone.
How many people left?
And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
Wow.
Out on the field now. Here
How
come
big
the
is the circle?
49ers.
I'm trying to help you out, man.
How big is the circle?
On the way.
You died.
They start on the ground with Robinson here.
Nobody died,
And he
yo.
will
Shut up.
lose
All right,
yardage
good.
and be
I don't want
backed
y'all to
up
die,
the
but I gotta shut up.
24. It's a
I
loss
thought-
of a
I thought
yard
Corey
there,
said who
and now
died.
second down.
Brandon Pace comes into play now.
Corey
because
praying
they
on
got
y'all
the
downfall.
advantage.
I need
They
y'all to
got the
win.
football, but they've got to be very careful about what speed they're going to play. You know, my music teacher back in New Paltz.
Shit. Wait till I get the ball back.
Don't go prestissimo when you really want to go largo. And what she meant by
I got
that
mid
is
kick.
don't
Can't
go
pack
too
his man
fast
right in front of him,
when you
so.
really want to go at a nice, slow, deliberate pace.
I am speechless. I am without speech.
right.
Give him 30 yards there.
Am I still a bum in Madden?
All
You said I was trash.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now.
To the care package. KP, what you doing, man? This nigga KP, you not focused, sir.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key.
He ran
here.
off, though. He
Grind
left the
out
good
some
shit.
yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense.
You gonna hit him?
Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You taking charge.
Where you at?
They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff being chased out left. And this is taken in at the 5. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 to the 5-yard line. They give him a gain of 37.
I appreciate that, KP.
5 yards to go for the offense. First down and goal from that 5-yard line. They come out here in the eye. On the run, it's Robinson. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage. They're going to try and bleed it out.
Goff over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Boy, you will not see a quarterback of his caliber miss on one like that very often. I mean, there it is, wide open, got the shot,
you see
and
my
he
whistle?
We
misfires.
talk about, boy, he'll want that one back all the time. He definitely wants that one back.
Go on the dining room table, see if it's on the table. Here's my work phone on the dining room table.
Foul taking an hour to pick his plays. I ain't gonna make it.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line.
That's why he's getting all his players hurt.
Now we've got whistles and a timeout here. Yeah, it looks like we've got a 49er that's down on the field. We'll check on his status when we get back.
All right, cut that kid up. It's 2 kid pack.
And Gano's kick is right through. And that'll push the lead up to 8. So, Charles, I think from a defensive perspective, you have to look at that field goal there and consider it a win.
You were able to keep him within a touchdown, so no question
Hey,
about
John,
it.
how many people
That
left?
was the kind of stand that keeps you in ball games.
15. 11.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Fuck out of here. You ain't run up on me, nigga. Yeah, JV finish him off.
And now out comes Houston.
JV?
And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together. But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction because, as you did note, they are down on the scoreboard.
That one goes for 36 yards.
That was a nice pickup, some chunk yardage there. Some of those big yards down.
To your right,
a little bit of rack thrown in there, a little run after catch, and it came on a crossing route. I can just hear one of my friends who won 4 Super Bowls as a quarterback always said the same thing.
The tree was in my way. I couldn't see all that.
Does the defense hate? Crossing route. Hate it, hate it, hate it, because it's hard to change direction when they get going full speed in the other way.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Time starting to run out here in the fourth. This defense just trying to keep the offense off the board and preserve this potential victory.
Get cover, yo. Get cover.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Left side by Cobb. He's to the 10.
No, stay in bounds.
Yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
I think that's a big
I try to spin back and bounds.
Because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal.
Got him.
He definitely got it down.
And now he'll tuck it and run. 2 yards the gain and the keeper, and it's second down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits,
Aaron
Rodgers good.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Teammate trying to pick him up.
On second down, here's Rodgers.
They're trying to knock the court down.
And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Keenan Allen.
I don't need overtime. I'm about to pick
on the year. And now the Texans
a
2-point conversion of tying up this game. And a pause in the action because they see something that they want to take another peek at to find out if this was a touchdown.
This nigga foul is taking an hour to pick his plays.
What? Good shit, fellas. Good shit.
Get it out. Get it. How many people left?
It's 3 people left. It's 3 people left.
Man, fuck. I ain't gonna make it.
Attempt still to come.
Yo, let's get this care package.
Flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. With that mistake, they only need 1 yard.
Shoot it from across.
All the difference, right? When you're talking about goal line play where inches count, move it up
that
1 entire yard.
No, you ain't touching that
care
package.
All the difference for the guys trying to get the points.
I hit him with the sniper. He right below you.
Shotgun now for
Oh
Rodgers.
shit! He's nothing across. Yo, all 3 of them ran at me, yo.
And a failure to convert and tie the game. Now the pressure shifts back to the defense.
But I think it was the right play. I think it was the right call to try and tie the game there. Kick an extra point, you're still down 1. What's the sense? I like what they did.
All right on the other side of that
And the 49er hands team does its job. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back.
Foul.
Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
Shoot a clock.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number.
He don't see you.
Coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game.
There you go, JV. There you go, JV.
And they see right through that.
Kneel down. Okay, JV, that's 2. Get the last one. Calm down, yo, calm down. What you shooting at? Behind you. That's why I said calm down. What are you shooting at?
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Gone.
Damn, bro.
Sideline, but it's incomplete.
Niggas came and sack it, yo.
Might as well go for the win now.
So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect.
I tell you one thing: first person die, I got winners.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here?
Don't worry, I gotta go back to work after this.
Oh, good. So you had me over here stressing for no reason.
I ain't know how long this match was gonna take.
Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's
niggas really spotted out to the end, yo. I don't know how to get that far.
And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. The Texans offense now, they get set to
if I ain't run out of bullets trying to fight them niggas with the skull on the niggas with the fork, we'd probably been hurt.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. He'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Cobb. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 5 yards on the catch.
I just know Jaron heard me over here stressing.
Aaron Rodgers so cool in these situations, but he's got to get his guys moving.
Yeah, they have to be able to have that urgency while still keeping their cool.
They'll look to throw. Allen's got it over the middle. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That goes for a gain of 31. He's been quiet all afternoon. He may have just come up with a play of the day right there, though.
Obviously, it's not the volume in which you get done. It's the quality, and that was a quality catch right there.
Oh, you ain't taking it out.
That's the first thing niggas grab, I thought, nowadays.
They'll run the counter with Collins. A little second effort there on the strong run. And it dropped just inside of the 20. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They go again with Collins. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more.
Ain't in the red zone.
And the 49ers going to take another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter play.
Foul just called a timeout.
He's back to throw. Over the middle, and it's caught. Keenan Allen. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. 5 yards is the pickup there.
Nah, ain't no run. They already got 4. Crazy.
You drop him?
Yeah. I've been trying to get on the whole time.
Now Collins. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. No gain on the play there. Second down.
We can't be totally sure that was by design, but we do know that a lot of kickers like the ball on the right hash in order to kick the field goal.
And again, it's Collins. And he is knocked down from the side. And they'll lose a yard.
Oh, that shit fell off down the
That's going to lead to a third down. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play as we'll get a timeout.
Yeah, I take it.
As they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. On third down, this is Collins. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up fourth down. Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout.
Yeah, I hear somebody shooting a burst.
So this thing is all going to come down to the right foot of Phil Dawson.
Hey, man, I'm just trying to see what's going on.
Wow.
And his kick is indeed good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. And Charles, he hasn't missed a kick all year. Why would he start now?
Exactly. And this was by far the most nerve-wracking. They just stepped up and calmly banged it through.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. And the 49ers getting set to trot out there. Look at the clock. Everyone knows the situation. Probably time here for
he got his
one
own post.
final
Make him
play.
drink it first.
And we know what that play is going to be. It's got to be some sort of Hail Mary, throwing it towards the end zone and hoping someone can catch it or catch it off of a tip. Think back to 2015. Didn't we see Green Bay pull that off twice in the season? Once in the regular season, once in the playoffs. So stranger things have happened. It'd be interesting to see what the defensive strategy is about who they put on the field to try and knock that ball away.
Oh, man, you scored with 3 seconds left? Oh, you get the field goal. Pretty much.
Play clock
3
down
seconds.
to 0.
Niggas don't go to work. How many playoff rules?
That's game, right?
Of course, and that moves him back 5.
10-second runoff, yeah.
Going into the final play.
Oh, he had a leg game? What the fuck, foul?
That nigga ain't had no timeouts trying to change the play out. Don't know the rules.
Oh, no.
Basketball player in the football game.
That's a rough ass way to lose, yo.